Alright. Oh, okay, I forgot that was the thing, okay. Well, I think what we could do is maybe we can copy this. Oh, wait, no, we need to actually work on this a little bit more. Alright, well, we'll put this roughly in the middle and hope for the best here. I think it's like here it needs to go to, yeah. Okay, and then bring it up to here, so I don't really care for a little bit off. I do care though that if they're like majorly off, like they can't be majorly off, but they can be a little bit off. So that'll be fine. Let's just try and get rid of this. And then we'll start working on this plane a little bit more, which is alright. I think we're here. We need to make sure this is fit. Okay, we need to do this. Okay. Alright, I think that's looking like the plane is just about done with the engines and stuff. I think it looks pretty cool, considering it has engines. Oh wait, no, I need to remove an engine too. Actually, we're going to remove one because we don't need it anymore. We're going to remove it. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of this one here. Okay, let's go pick that one. And then get rid of this one by, I guess we'll go here, I guess. And then, okay. Now I guess we just remove all that and just go air, fill, and then just break the rest like this. We don't need any at the back. I was just using this as an example. Nice, it's all gone. It's all gone and the plane is just about ready to be done. I should have really called this stream building until I get bored of Minecraft. But yeah, we're going to keep going, I think. I'm going to get some stuff ready for Kurt to do because I know that he is going to struggle regardless whatever we do. But yeah. Okay. Thanks for reminding me. I don't think I even said a single word throughout this whole thing. Thank you, Cheesy. This is why you guys are good to me. Anyway, what I was saying before, I was saying this plane is almost finished. And I'm going to get Kurt to help me finish it. And I'm going to get him to do the orange things like I showed before, which I think is going to look really cool. And I want him to do something in this plane. So, yeah. This is why you guys are good to me. Okay, what was the thing? Okay, was it... Okay, I think it was one more down. No, it wasn't actually. It was that. How did that look? This does not look like a G. This is turning out to look more like a C. I need to put a G in here. This is not good. How do I get the G to look like a G? Oh, I see. I kinda see. I'm not funny, but whatever. Okay, I think it's like this, actually. I think it was like this. Oh, wait, that looks like GL now! I have to do this again. Okay, this is just funny. Okay. It's funny to see me mess up, isn't it? The good thing about this next one that we're doing is that we're going to be doing it on the wings, I think. We're also going to put a giant GL, I think, on the side of the plane. I'm not sure yet. There might be a chance we might not even do it, but still. It's looking really cool, though. Okay, now let's see what I can do. It's a good coffee. Alright. Okay, let's see. Where were we starting again? We're starting from... Okay, we're starting from down here. Okay, we'll go here. Go here. I think it's like this. I think it's like this. Okay. Do you think it looks cool? I don't know if you like Minecraft, but do you like the plane I've made? Pretty much. Oh god, I made a mistake. Okay, I think we went too far down. I think. Wait, no. How far away is that one down? I went 3 down. So if that's the case, then this one needs to go 2 more blocks down. I think. Yep. And then that goes like that, I think. And then that goes like that. That makes it 3. Goes to here. And I think that's right. Kinda? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. No, it's more like a C, doesn't it? I don't know why, but it just looks like a C to me. Okay, let me think. Went to here, I did the shape of the top part being just a square, and that looked like that. Okay, that's fine. I think that's still fine. I think I just need to do this, and that's it. Looks like a G. What's a G? Yeah, oh yeah, it's a G. I'm trying to get this side to look like a G, but I'm really not sure what I'm doing. Maybe it'll look like a G when it's done. I don't know. We can always adjust it later. I'm not worried about it at all. I think we need to move on anyway, so. What does that mean? I don't know. I never understood that emoji. I don't know what that emoji is. Okay, and then we have one like this back corner here. And then I think we had another one going down below it. Just one block, and then it goes... Actually, you know what? This one won't matter. We can punch this out and it'll be fine. Oh god, maybe it does matter actually, because it's all the way down here. Ooh, I think we made a mistake. Because the G is here, it needs to go down one more layer. No wait, it needs to go up a layer actually. So if I'm not mistaken, this needs to go up one, And this needs to go up 1. Up dog. And then I think that needs to go up 1. That needs to go up 1. That needs to go up 1. Ah, God. Okay, that needs to go. No, not there. Okay, I think that's fine. That just gave me a fright. Maybe something like that. Okay, what the hell is going on with this lightning? I'm hearing way too much lightning. That's better. Okay. What are we doing now? I'm trying to figure this out. What's going on here? We need to. Okay, that's right. That is right, but it doesn't look right here. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe. You're doing good on your you're doing good on your new game, eh? Do you think if this is a game that do you think I'm gonna like this game when it eventually comes out? Is it like a late Halloween game or something like that, you know? Okay, now that needs to get covered like that. And what should happen is Kurt should know exactly what he's doing. I hope. I think it needs to go like that too, so cover that up and then boom. Okay, that's looking alright. We could do another one, make it go further. I think we'll make our decision on that later. What next? I think we'll work on the plain wings and make the GL there. Those ones should be a lot easier though, because they're on the ground. This one was on the side. I wanted to get this one over with, and then hopefully Kurt will be able to understand this. But it should look alright. It ain't. I'm just saying, I love making horror games. Good on you, bro. Good on you. I also plan on actually working on the interior of this. This actually looks pretty good as is. I'm not even gonna lie, this looks pretty cool. Just... it looks so cool. I can't get over how good I made this plane. I only have one small criticism about the plane, and it's the front. I actually don't like the nose. I don't like the nose. It just looks too big. I think I need to trim it down a bit. I know, it looks cool, but it's not going to look creepy at the end of the stream. I plan on actually filling the interior with this, and I'm also going to make some pretty cool stuff to this plane as well. This might even have an interior. We're going to put some we're going to put like a baggage area down at the bottom of the plane, which I think could look really cool, and it will look a lot less creepy, I'll say that now. And also I'm going to remove all of this as well. I think this is going to look really cool. Long story short, I think it's going to look really, really cool. But now I need to work on how I can make the GL here. And I want to make it fairly big. And that's the issue. I don't know what to do. Alright, I'm thinking it's gonna look really cool. I promise you this is gonna look really cool. But yeah, I want to make this really big, this one, I think. Perhaps we should make this 3x3, yeah, maybe we should go 3x3, I think. Since this is going to be quite big, I want it to be 3x3. And we're just going to put a GL. You know, I should put an A in there. I should put GLA in there. And make it like a secret reference to an old channel of mine. That would be funny as if I did. Maybe I should put GLA or just put an A somewhere on the plane and make it a reference to GLA. I don't know if anyone remembers that channel, but still. That would be a pretty cool Easter egg on the plane. I think that looks pretty cool. But I need to get the G, so I think we'll put that there. We'll put that there. We'll put this here. Yeah, do you remember what it was? Do you remember what the channel was about? I remember what I was just talking about it earlier with Kurt a couple minutes ago. Okay, this is not gonna work. It needs to be big, but I can't fit an L in there. It's too big. Unless I want to make it a lowercase L, but I don't. I want to make it uppercase, but it's not gonna work, is it? Damn. Okay, that's not gonna work. Unless I can move it. I like to move it. Okay, you know what we could do? We could actually move it. I'm thinking we'll move it to. Oh god. Okay. I forgot to be honest. It was a vlog channel. I can tell you what it was. It was a channel that had everything except gaming. Okay, so basically anything that was on the like not related to gaming, it was there. But I decided to quit that because I could just upload them here. Yep, GLA will be forever missed. About maybe 6. I don't know how this still works. Wait, that just moved it up. Oh, does it do it in the world that you... does it do it in the position that you're moving it from? So that actually was pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so how far do I need to move it? I need to move it to about 1, 2, 3. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 6. I need to move it 6 blocks this way. Alright, let's try it. Hey! It worked perfectly! It worked, and I didn't know how to use that tool. I'll be completely honest. I was completely just guessing how to use it. I figured it out, which is awesome. Maybe you should make a GLA reference in your game. Like, you said it was horror, maybe you could put a tombstone that says GLA on it or something, I don't know. That's your idea for you. You asked me for an idea before. That looks really cool. That looks so cool. But what can I want to put something else on the wing to maybe show another thing in there. I don't know. Like, I want to put one more thing in there. Like, in this big patch right here. What can I do? Like I was thinking of just putting a star or something in there, but nah, I need to think of something else. I think I have an idea. I've never built it before, but maybe it could work. Alright, let me try something. Let's go like this. This might look a little inappropriate at first, but trust me on this. I promise you I'm not being inappropriate. Looks more like a dumbbell. I think it needs to be moved forward a little bit more. Okay, and then what we could do is we could put blue right here. I have an idea. I'm gonna grab this. You might get what I'm going for pretty soon. It's gonna be pretty obvious. Okay, I think I'll do this one, but I'll get Kurt to do the other one as well. You see what I'm gonna be doing in the meantime while Kurt's in there doing all this. I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna build all the seats. I'm gonna build like the entire interior of this while he's out here doing this, and eventually he will help me out. Okay, think about this. I'm not really good at building this because this is the first try, but I'm gonna try this. Okay, I want you to take a look at this and then take a look at my channel banner. I mean, profile picture. I don't know, but I tried to make my channel thing. My channel thing. You know what we could do actually? We could put maybe a silver one in there or something, because it's kind of got a bit of silver on the side of my control on the thing. Maybe we could do. Oh, you know what? We could also. Oh man, that's such a cool idea. Okay, you know what? Let's put something else in here actually. We'll get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. We're gonna put a black one right here. Oh, you know, that would be cool as. Okay. I am getting so many ideas for this car, for this plane, and it's just not ending. Okay, the ideas are just not ending. Okay, okay, put one here and one here. I made a little controller. I love it. I love it. I love my creativity. Oh, nope, not that one. We need some. We need one of these, I think, and then go like that, and then that. Okay, that's looking pretty good. And then what we do is get Kurt to do the other one. Although I would like to move this one a bit to the left. So it's about at the middle, so I think I just need to move this 2 more blocks to this side here. So let's see, I'm gonna grab all this. Alright, we're going to grab this, we're going to go from here, we're going to go from here to about here, and then we're going to go look in this direction, move it just 2 blocks. There we go. Okay, I think that's accurate now. Yeah, that's it. That's definitely accurate. That's looking really good. Now, if I can copy and paste the same thing, would it look good? That could look really good. I'm actually really happy with that. That's really good. That's actually really good. Look at that. That looks so cool. I gotta put the second one in now. But what else can we do? We've still got a large space left to do. Okay, you know what? We're gonna put. Oh my god! How many times? Okay. Okay. Let's do plan number. Let's do number. I'm gonna give Kurt the resources at some point for all that he's gonna need on a chest somewhere up high. I don't know. We can try this, but I think this looks really cool. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna build the GLA, I think. Okay, we need to be able to copy this and paste this. So we're gonna put this right here, I think. So we'll start from, I think, here, yeah, and then we'll work all the way to here. We just need to copy and paste all of this, and then I think we're good. Okay, and I think I can copy it from here. If we could copy it from here, that'd be great. And am I in line with the plane at all? Okay. But wait, how do I get in line with that plane? I don't think that's actually possible, because we made it all the way up to here, and we need to be one from. Okay, no, that's pretty easy to actually remember. Just go one from everything, I guess. So what we need to do is we need to paste it like right here, I think, right? And even if we mess it up, I guess we can undo. Let's do it from here. Wait, what? Oh, right. I guess that kind of worked, but I want to, Oh, wait, you know what? I think I know what's going on. Okay, it's because this is a filled in. Alright, well, we'll fill it in, and then we'll remove it again. Just because I want my friend to do something. Alright, let's get the orange one and just do this. Whoops. Go for this one. Now if I do the same thing again, and if I just paste this exactly where I pasted it before, we should be alright, right? No, okay. Well, we need to copy this again, I guess. Okay, I just realized something. This looks incredibly weird. I don't think I could do this. I'm gonna change this up a bit, I think. Okay, let me think. I need to get rid of the layer here, I think. And then just replace it with this stuff. And then I think we're just gonna stick to 2 layers, I think. It's okay, I guess. I guess we'll stick to that. It's an okay idea. Let's get the box. Let's get this out again. Do this again. Hopefully it works. I'll teach him to my method to my madness, just like I'm going to teach you guys. Okay, I'm just going to remove all these so Kurt can do it himself. I thought of something I'm going to add to this plane as well, for the other wing, that is. I'm going to put GLA. Now, we've got G and we've got L, now we just need GLA. And I was thinking we could put it on this big one right here. And to think we've already started, we already know the pattern. It all starts with this button, this one right here. So we'll go, I need to line this up perfectly. If I can line this up perfectly, then that'd be great. It seems like it all just ends with the same block right in the middle like this. So let's just keep moving forward and just keep trying. Wait, you know what? I thought of something. Let's do this. We'll grab the long one. We'll grab a long one. I just need to get this lined up perfectly with me. Right? Let's just line this up with me. Like that. And then I think we should be good. As long as I just look straight, we should be able to get started with this right away. So this is where G starts, I think. Oh no, it's not quite where G starts. It starts over one more block. Okay, and then how does this look? That looks like a good G right there. Okay, let's try and make this exactly the same size as this other one. So we went 5 blocks, okay. And then we came in 2, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep. And then we came in 2, like that. And then what else did we do? We were only 1 block away from this, but we're 2 blocks in this one. Is this thing a little bit bigger than the other? Unless the wing goes more like this, I guess. And then I guess we could do something like this. I guess that kind of looks okay, I guess. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. And then go like this. Across, I don't know how many blocks I go across from here. Okay, so 7, we go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're at the bottom one, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did another 5 here. So basically, we just got to line it up with this one. Nope, down there, and then that one goes like that, I think. I mean, it looks accurate. It'll be a cool reference to GLA, I think. I think we should do it. I think we should do the GLA reference in this build. So we'll go, okay, we go 2 blocks away from that, so we'll, I wish I could just keep it clear, you know. Let's see here. Now we basically went in line with this, right? And then went in line down with the bottom. Yeah, that's easy. If the L's going to be easy, the A is the thing I'm going to have trouble with, eh? Yeah, the A's going to be trouble. Okay, go for this one. Alright, cool. Now what's L? How far does L go? L goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 blocks, and it's not including the 2 on the side. I think we're doing alright. Let's keep going. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That is looking very, very nice, I think. We need to make the A now, and we need to make it a capital, and I have no idea how I'm going to do the capital A. But as far as I know, these have all been 2 apart from each other, so we'll go 2 apart again, I guess. So I guess we'll go like this. Should we go a little bit further? I think we'll go a little bit further. And then we'll start going like this, I think. And then start making our way towards the middle, I guess. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we'll figure this out. I think we'll go 1 more, maybe. And then start building our way down again, like this, I guess. Maybe we could go 1 more, I think. Maybe. Need to go like this, go like this. Hello, Thanos. I mean, yeah, Thanos. That is like one of the coolest references I've done on this channel. Okay, let me think. I'm alright. How you doing, my friend? That does not look like an A. Actually, this looks so bad. I think we need to do one more here, I think. And then hopefully the A will look alright. And then I guess cover that in. Aw, that's a shame. I hope you feel better soon. This does not look accurate at all, doesn't it? It needs to look accurate. It just doesn't look accurate enough to me. I'm considering playing some MC2. It's a great game for like stress relief and stuff, you know. Like I like building in this game, so I'm working on this new project here that I'm hoping that will be finished by the end of this month. Exactly on the 29th day. I don't know. I think we need to make this one block deeper if we're going to do this, but not a huge fan of it, but that's okay. I think we're going to try making this one. What is it going to be? It's going to be a bit... Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just show you. Do you think you can take a wild guess? Actually, you know what? GLA, look, the GLA kind of looks kind of cool like that, actually. That I guess that's kind of acceptable. I think we could do that. Anyway. I'm just getting some stuff ready. Yep, I've never built a plane before, and this is my first attempt at building one, so it might end up being completely not good. But I'm wondering, what could I... Now this entire space looks incredibly empty. What kind of art could I do here? Trust me, man, I've got so many more builds planned. It might only look like I only got one thing planned, but I am going to be building way more stuff. Like, for example, I'm going to make a water castle. Maybe we'll make another type of nether castle, I think. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but I'm trying to figure out I want to figure out what I want to do here for the center. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I built those for the longest time. Have I showed you my builds before? I think you're new here though, aren't you? Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll do something similar to what we did up there. Okay, I think we'll just start with doing something simple, and then we'll go towards something more advanced, maybe. So I guess let's just do this. And just go out as far as we want. Oh wait, okay, I'm getting more and more ideas as we go along. What if we put a giant controller in here? Like I did that with this one, with the other wing over there. Maybe we could do another controller over here. That could be pretty cool. Yeah, that might be cool. Let's try the controller one, eh? No, it's not like that. We'll try the controller one, I think. That'll be good. Whoops. Oh wow, okay. Well, I'm playing on the. I'm actually playing on a PS5. So let's see here. I'm gonna go like this. I think we're gonna build a bigger. I think we'll build a bigger controller. Maybe something like that big, because I want to make sure I fill in most of the space here. So we're gonna build a little big controller. So I guess we'll go like that, and then we'll go like that again. Bring that in like that. I think that's looking all right. Okay. Actually, you know what? We need to bring this out a little bit more. I think that'll look all right. Let's keep going forward just a little bit more, not heaps. And then we'll just build it out a little bit like that, and then I think we'll go in 3. It's kind of tricky to figure out what I'm doing here. Not gonna lie. Okay, and then we bring this out like 5, maybe. And then something like that. Bring that in like that. It doesn't matter how big we make it. This is gonna fit. Okay, this is gonna fit. I think this is looking all right. I'll get you a text in a second. Okay, just give me a minute. I want to finish this little controller. Okay, I think that's in line. Yeah, that's in line. And then we just do that again. Go like 3. I think this is like 3 blocks. Yep. Go again, go 3 blocks in like that, and then connect the 2 controllers together. That does not look right. I think we need to go out a little bit more, so I think we'll take those ones out, and then I think we'll just go like this. Yeah, that works perfect. That is actually perfect. A little controller on each one, even though it looks like a dumbbell. Okay. Let's see. So this one we're going to put the same thing we did before and do the same thing on the other side, and then that should theoretically look accurate enough to a controller. Little controller. And you know what? Why don't we put one in the middle too? Because, you know, why not? We'll put one in the middle for like a PS button or something. You know, let's put one here, and then we'll put one. Nah, I think that's it. That's looking pretty good. It looks like a little face. Nah, I can't do that. If it looks like a little face, it'll look like a little face. I can't do the face. Not the face. Okay. But that only covers like a little portion of the wing. I gotta start saving that money so I can get work on my PC. That's cool, man. I need to figure out something else I can put in here. What else could I put in here? Still like a large space I need to work on. Maybe something to do with what GLA stands for, I guess. You know what? We should put GLL on this one, Gaming Lab Live, because that was the channel. That's my other channel I'm working on. Yeah, that works. I have no idea what to do. I have no clue what to do in this thing. I have no clue what to put on this plane. I want to put more art in here, but I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to need my book. Drop some plans and see what I can put and see what I can think of. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Oh, you know what? Maybe we won't. Actually, you know what? I think we're gonna do the GLL one and just put that in there for now. And then I think that's where we'll wrap it up then. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll do that now, I think. GLL. I need to line this up with this side too so we can get this perfect. So I guess we'll go like this and just keep moving forward until we get to the top like that. Should be good enough. and then go like that, I think. And then go like that. And then we'll do a second L over here. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. And then add the rest here. That should work fine. That is perfect. Okay, I just gotta put a G in now, and that's it. And then I think we're done for the day. And then I gotta work on what I can make a reference to GLA on this one. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put a GLA reference on this side, and we're going to put a GLL reference on this side, because this is Gaming Lab Live, Gaming Lab Adventures. That's what they stand for. So I think that's the plan. It's a really cool idea. I'm actually really happy with this idea, and it makes it just seem a little bit better to do, you know? Okay. So I guess let's just do the 5 for now. 3, 4, 5. Add 1 in the center. Go like this, and then go like that. Go 1, 2. I can't remember what it was. Oh no! Wait, no wait. And then we need to attach these two sides together like that, and then I think it's like that, and then something like that. Oh wait, no, it's not accurate. Okay, that is always to look accurate. Let's do that, and then put these two in here, and then I think, yep, GLL. We could move that. We could move that and move that a little bit more that way and move it to the edge. I don't think I want that though. I think I'm going to try and work this out on what I'm thinking here. We should put like a YouTube sign here for this. So something like this. Obviously it's not a YouTube play button, and we're going to make it orange, obviously, because I love the colour orange. And then I think we'll just do this, I think. Okay, and you can go and then like that, and then I think that's okay. I think that's okay. You can attach that to there, and then you get like I think that's okay. Gaming Lab Live. Perfect. Okay. Okay, you know what actually we need to do? We need to make sure this is in line with this one. So we actually need to bring this down a couple layers and just, you know, finish this off. And then we could color this in a little bit more, like this. And then I think we're all good. I think we're all good. Let's do this side. And then I think we can make this a little bit bigger. Okay, I gotta test this to see if it works. I will obviously remove this. It always gives me a hell of a fright. Okay, let's just take a look at this, see if it looks anything like a YouTube button. Yeah, that looks, okay, that does look alright. I think I'm happy with that. It kind of looks a bit like a target, I'll be honest. That looks so good. And it actually looks kind of like in line with it. But yeah, everything looks pretty good so far with this. Although maybe the GLA should be different. It should really be a person or something. Because GLA was nothing to do with gaming. And yet there's a controller there. I haven't decided yet. I'll think about it. I think maybe we should wrap it up there though. But yeah, I'm happy with that so far. Maybe we'll just leave the GLA. But we'll still make a reference to what it actually means. I think we're just going to have the controller there for show. I don't think it's going to mean anything really. But the GLA one is a little more accurate. Okay, I think that's enough for today. Bye.